I think we're gonna try to do this as a second game for the week because we don't want to lose Explodes too early, and I'm doing this for him.
Yep.
So we're gonna continue right where we left off after the end of episode 5, which technically is the base version of the game's final episode. But we have a lot more to do.
Okay, this is
Mega Man.
more retro. Okay, where's Batman? And then Batman appears.
Oh wow, moving! It's moving.
That's what to show off the DS capabilities.
Okay, is James Bond now? 2 murders? I don't get it.
Happening
What
at the
is this
same
trying to
time.
convey? Who knew? Murders can happen at the same time, anywhere in the world.
Oh no, it's a
At
Chow.
Naples.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Explodes, I'm assuming you know about this case better than I do, because I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, there was originally
Serial
some
killer.
screen capabilities and the mic and stuff.
Okay. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. Oh great, that means Explodes is out of the job.
Now I have a replacement.
George. Yes, welcome aboard. Now, hold on, I'm just putting my socks on. 2 months without a single trial. Wow, man, what have you been living off of, dude? Was that case against Von Karma like a huge payout?
Well, I mean, he did solve like 3 trials in 1 day, so I'm pretty sure the judge is just like, okay, you get a big fat paycheck and 2 months vacation.
Oh yeah, and wait, Edgeworth probably gave him a lot of money because he defended Edgeworth, and Edgeworth is rich.
And they're now
Convinced
friends,
Edgeworth
and
that he was
Edgeworth is trying his cheers now. Woo!
Yeah.
So adorable.
I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Alright, this is happening in February.
February 22, 10 a.m. to.
Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. I'm talking like a true Zoomer.
Hey, what? Finally.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Where have you been?
oh, I've seen pictures
Wait,
of this
is
woman.
that?
I've seen pictures of
It
this
looks
woman.
like Maya, though.
It's Myra if she was into science.
Science!
Eat
Wait,
snack
wait, science
instead of
magic?
burgers.
Science magic?
No,
Who's
just
she?
science.
Magic science.
Oh.
I've seen her too, but I don't know who she is.
My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who
Whodette.
are you?
Yeah, a literal Whodette.
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are.
Is this a belief speech?
The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. Wait, you're a guy. So, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
Yeah, they recycled all of Maya's like animation stuff with this one.
She has a few originals.
I mean, if it ain't broke.
This is basically advertising for the other guy's game.
Oh, the one that nobody likes.
Well, then who liked it enough to put it here?
It's called advertising. It's like Corrin in Smash Brothers. He does not deserve to be there.
Okay, do not just. Okay.
I've played the game. I know what I'm talking about. I'm
So
sorry.
well deserved, unlike.
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
She's kind of dead.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix, right?
Yep,
The
I
guy
was.
who just bumbled around and everything?
Yes, but I
This
think
is my game.
I was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 now.
Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case that happened?
That happened to be in red text.
We dropped that so early on. Thank God.
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry.
Wow,
I'm
that's-
afraid I'm not taking cases right now. The way that I delivered that, I almost felt like he's pushing her out the door. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
Again, Phoenix, if you don't work, you don't eat. This is the basic capitalist concept. What are you doing?
But you're our Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Technically, you're correct.
Undefeated.
Well, yeah, we haven't lost a single case in the first game.
Because of bullshit and long pockets.
Yeah. Look, I'm not
And
And
accepting
really
new.
high judges.
And load safe a lot.
Yeah, well, canonically, the safe. We watch the anime as a group. We know exactly. Phoenix is just big brain whenever it's plot relevant. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to take a number. You have to try. You have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time.
But
I probably should have looked for more lawyers, but I was desperate for Mia. Please, you have to help help. It's my sister. See, different pose.
Maya, could it be?
They have another sibling?
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator. That's a new one.
It's like he's getting separation anxiety from Meyer, and then as soon as she comes back, he's like, "Oh God, what have I done?"
Now I have two of them, and they both like Steel Samurai.
Emma.
Oh God, what have I done?
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Whoa!
Younger than
Red
Meyer.
alert! Red alert, everybody! Red alert!
Chris Hansen, we got a minor problem here.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm a
Younger than
lawyer,
Maya.
I would be afraid of some.
This is
Wait, what?
60. He's young. She's a year younger than Maya.
Yeah.
Like
Like if it,
she's
was,
somehow taller.
if it wasn't for the fact that I'm a lawyer, I'd be afraid of me walking in. Wait, oh, I say, wait, only 16?
Only? Pedo Bear alert?
I'm
Anybody?
set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
Oh, come on, Ben. If you
Yes.
watch the anime, you know that Phoenix is not really turned on by anything. He's more grumpy than anything.
He's Grumpy Cat.
My work is becoming well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally
Guilty.
speaking, since they're child labor laws, I guess you can call me an 11th grader.
Why did you come here?
16 and 11th grader? I mean, I guess some kids just graduate early. I know I didn't.
But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less.
Look, I get it. We're in
More.
God,
I know we're in
I'm
Japanifornia.
a prodigy.
I know
Well,
we're
I'm sorry, what, Captain?
I know we're in Japanifornia, but like seriously. Great, another future
I know we're
professional
incognito
training.
mode here.
I mean,
what?
lawyers start their jobs at younger ages,
Not really.
or prosecutors.
So, what's this about a
Come on,
case?
dude.
You said that the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
What would she stab them with?
It was a murder case. I don't
I don't
care.
care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I need you to assassinate him. I mean, defend her.
Well, the person that did
No,
most of the
she didn't
crimes
do
is
it.
no longer here.
It's a scientific fact.
The person that typically would do very shady stuff is no longer working here. She's doing some other kind of training.
Didn't do it.
She also took my other kidney.
And that's a witness.
A witness.
And there's a
And
witness.
there's
You just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific
Who
investigator
knows Mia?
when you grow up then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. I'm
Actually,
at least
according
a
to the
teenager.
law, you technically still are.
In Japan, it's legal. I mean, what?
Still,
Apparently not anymore.
still, it's a good.
Oh.
It's good to have a goal.
for them.
A very unusual one.
I believe investigation should be done scientifically.
Look at this girl. She doesn't know what a medium is.
Yeah, how does she know the phase then? It's
Don't you?
How do you know that?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm, though.
I don't know.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Though a bunch of random pointing won't help. Would help too.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know.
You know, when I see that line, my mind was like, I've been through wars, you know. that's
This ain't my first rodeo, kid.
I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
Wait, does that mean I have to touch my TV?
What?
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should
I'm
get
sure
down
they
to the
figured
detention
out
center.
something else to do it with.
I guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Let's ask the relation to Mia.
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney.
Well, you apparently are so smart that you didn't know that she's dead already.
She's dead? And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
You
Then
definitely...
again, you look rather feminine at times.
I am gonna hit myself in the wall. So many
Let it go,
even though she's
let it go, Phoenix.
science,
Let it go, Phoenix. Let it go, Phoenix. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh.
But she's my only family.
Your only family. What about your parents?
Oh, they died.
Oh.
Okay, first of all, you can't say it casually like that.
Well.
Well, you didn't know him.
Oh, darn.
She was
Oh
little.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh. Okay, then we're just gonna do that. Okay, what if I show you this? See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before. It looks cheap.
You're the first one who's ever been interested in mine. Believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it scientifically?
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it. Even back then, that was kind of cheap.
Sorry, but it's not for sale yet. He's waiting for the
Oh
value
my
to go up.
God, Oh my god.
All right, cool. What do we have in store here? Who is the person we're defending here?
And who will do their voice?
Oh yeah, it's. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
God,
Uh,
I told you I didn't want visitors.
Actually, we'll give this one to Ben here. We'll give this one to Ben because I already know that George is gonna be doing court stuff. So this question mark seems like it's for
Wait,
women.
what? I'm sorry. What did you say, Captain?
You do all the court stuff anyway with the was it the judge man?
The judge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well-
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. Remember, I'm also the guard.
I don't know who this. I don't know who this is, Ben.
This is
so
her sister.
yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, like from like if you're gonna look at the character and base your voice off of it, I'm gonna laugh so much if the voice is not fitting. So
It's
You're just gonna
literally
say no
me,
excuses, Ben,
it's-
and then wait for
look,
the
look,
actual thing.
That one is Maya. This one is Mia.
okay. Oh, you're gonna go for the British.
I mean, you might as well just play it off as what it was supposed to be. So I'm gonna probably play it as Mia,
Okay.
unless you'd rather have me play it with a little European twist. Did you not want to raise this year? Huh? You don't want to raise this year?
Understood, ma'am. Jesus, really?
Give a
What
fool.
was that about? Why am I stuttering in my brain?
What the?
Hi, Lana.
Alana and Emma, Mia and Maya. Okay. Alright, I see.
I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here.
When did we get the narrator from SpongeBob?
A female version.
Moi. Excusez-moi, American pig. Perhaps my memory is fading.
Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? You're kind of a B-word. But your trial's fine.
Audacious?
You still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Apparently she must know.
You look like my boss.
My dead boss.
But you're inferior because you're not as big as she. So, ha! Take that.
His suit suppresses my chest.
Captain.
How do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
Sorry, I'm gonna like interject real fast. This character right here looks like she'd be in place at like Advanced Wars. Like she'd be an Advanced Wars commanding officer.
No, she's in the military boat anime with all the other girls.
I'm gonna say out loud. She looks like she belongs to the KOF arcade games. Most like the newer ones. I think.
Sorry? What exactly is it that you do?
Well, apart from being inferior in some areas, my name is Lana. Lana Sky.
I'm sorry, I'm responsible for bingoing that line now.
I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Oh, look at all those medals she has, dude.
Did you notice that,
Yes,
Captain?
just stare at the medals respectfully.
Mm-hmm. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like...
Wow. Took him longer to figure it out.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
I'm starting to think I'm being played on, like real fast. Are you sure you're not Maya? Is your sister not really dead? Was this all just... Is this all just a fabrication?
Sir, I think you need some medicine.
The case. The victim.
Oh, yeah. the case, the victim, Lana. Okay.
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is...
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh.
Wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m.
Oh my
In the
goodness!
right text.
Wait, that's the first time that we've actually had a PM and AM in these games, in these cases.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, remember we've always had like it's been 5:15. I'm like, okay, is it AM or
Maybe
PM?
an afternoon or morning.
Captain, I'm pretty sure you forgot about the Silver Samurai incident.
No, that
They
did.
did.
It didn't have any PM or AM attached to it.
They
The
did.
last
Yeah,
one was
best
because we
only got
mentioned midnight.
Afternoon or morning, if we were lucky.
Yeah, so like
The,
I
the
get.
whole Edgeworth murder case, we had to talk about like PMs and midnights and the 15 minutes before and prior, so it was still PM to AM, I think.
I remember we had an entire
Anywho.
bit. I have to remember we had an entire bit where we didn't know if like they were talking about AM or PM, but whatever. That's quite
It
specific.
might have been the first case. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
My, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
I know, and I can bury bodies very well. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at a prosecutor's office. The prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. They like being there.
We'll get back to that. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were.
Well, that's just great. Does that mean if I quit now, I don't have to worry about... Wait, is my law firm, we either win or you don't get charged?
The victim. Lana.
So, who was the victim? Enjoy your drink, Miss Lana.
An investigator with the police department. Oh no! They killed Gumshoe! I suppose
Nah.
the term is detective. Although you could call him defective because he now no longer works.
Nah, it takes more than one stab to kill Gumshoe.
You're right. You take a MILF with a knife to kill him.
And she's not his mother. A detective?
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
Let me guess, death
He
penalty.
was murdered for his job.
Death penalty. Well, I mean, if you kill somebody of that high esteem, that typically means death penalty if you're convicted, right?
We'll see.
Like
Yeah.
shooting a cop and they die.
It also just means life.
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
Oh, so that means that Gumshoe's going to be against us this time, if that's the case.
Ah, damn. Don't forget, Edgeworth is still going to be the prosecutor.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
Oh, ask and it shall get worse.
So you're the chief prosecutor?
Oui, that is correct. I am responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do their job and manage every aspect.
Sounds boring.
Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Hey, talking about these, what? Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you would recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh. Don't tell me this is just a dream case. Because
Yeah.
I'm
No,
going to
I'll tell you now, it's not. It's
be...
not.
Okay, good. Like, the entire case we
Otherwise,
win...
we wouldn't have her, the science lady, reappear later, would we?
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh,
These. I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. She's covering for someone.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I
Unless
supposed
the
to...
detective was the criminal.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him in all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and he was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Clearly. Different?
yeah, clearly.
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, what?
Okay.
Well, Finch.
Okay, then we found somebody who's in love. All right, then.
Probably not.
So that's why we couldn't tag.
Intellectually attracted. Lana was the top of her class in school.
I love how that's like a early 2000s, no, they're not gay kind of wink and nod.
And they were friends.
Friends. Just friends. I was the best there was, despite my lack of attractiveness.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Nobody asked.
It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can clearly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana, why? Why are you doing this to me? You'd never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you... how can you say you did?
Man, whatever
If I
happened
was
to those
you-
two, they ended up being separated.
I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Oh, they have animations for turning around. Okay.
She's on a swivel chair. Mr. Wright,
Yes.
stop staring at my ass. I believe our discussion here is ended.
Yeah,
Plot
actually,
twist, that's huger than my... than yours.
I'm not into that
well,
though.
we're looking at it.
We'll pause really briefly when she's on the stand when her back is facing towards us. We will
I mean, not bad.
compare.
What, are you looking at it?
Oh, when they put her on the if they do that when they see her from the back perspective, if she's on trial, like when we see the interview, that's gonna be funny.
We're gonna put this peach on trial.
What? Ben!
Yes.
I don't remember.
I leave
so...
to you. Okay, fine. It's not a peach. It's cake.
Oh my god, Ben.
You mean you're requesting my services
I thought
as
this
your?
was over.
Oh, sorry.
We deserve dessert.
Where was
Sorry.
I? Where was I? I'm recalibrating. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed. After all, the case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
Time to do more breaking and entering with a new accessory to murder.
Lana has confessed to the crime. Yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh, about what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her,
I see.
except that one guy.
Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go out. Okay, let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, we said everything we need to say to her. Oh, wow, this is a very fancy-looking underground parking. All right, so this is the lot where all happened, huh?
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like... Wait. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey, everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey,
High
what are you
schoolers,
thinking?
right?
Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all.
If you survive.
No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, you see? Oh.
Oh, I think I know this guy.
This gumshoe.
Who can do a Texan voice?
Oh, there's Ben.
Well, boy, howdy. You expecting to go on notice here, partner?
Oh, we are going to Texas. Okay.
Partner?
What do we have here?
Looks like a Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good.
Oh, the music was made me chuckle.
This sounds like a Sonic game. Proper. Oak's gotta learn to keep them doggies tied. Doggies? Where's the other G? Oak's gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
I think
It's
supposed to be
dogies. It's not doggies then. It's dogies.
Dogies.
Maybe that's just in slang. But Mr. Marshall,
Marshall. Looks more like a sheriff to me.
It's high noon. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold track, see? I don't.
strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. Is that supposed to be one word? If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. I like the gun effect.
Yeah.
God dang it. Oh, they're back
You
again.
know what dreams a cacti out in the desert dream? You want to?
What's this guy
What?
talking about?
That's what I'm wondering. Dude drank the cactus juice. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Who or what the hell was he speaking of?
What was that? Ombre, a friend of yours?
Kinda, sorta. Yeah, he's a detective.
Oh, we don't have
He's gonna be
Gumshoe.
the Gumshoe villain.
Oh no. Well, I mean, at least that means that we don't have to deal with Gumshoe being antagonistic with us.
Or hunting Mills.
Yeah. who thinks he's
He's trying.
who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West? It seems. All right. Well, I guess
This is Japan, America.
let's take a look around. Ooh, a wallet. What's this? A wallet. Excuse me, officer.
Oh, wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
Is that scientific? That sounds like I'm stealing.
Yes, it's scientific speakers. That's very scientific.
How is
This
that?
is hiding evidence. This is withholding evidence.
How is that scientific? It sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket.
Good job, Cubot.
You got it, boss.
I'm called to duty already. What? And at my tender age.
Girl, you're not
Here.
even a full woman yet. You don't even at your age.
Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? You're gonna remember this for the next game.
By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now, look at the court record.
Look at this photo. No.
They don't actually use this for the next game. I'm thinking of the game after the two in the course. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides.
So this just makes it feel like if Phoenix is like, after this case is all said and done, he's like, well, good thing I'm never going to do that again.
Oh man, like that's ever going to be useful. You know, like cursive writing. Anybody?
Like that's ever going to
Where's the
happen.
writing stuff? Now, let's start examining from every angle.
So we went from Phoenix Wright to
Woo!
CSI. Oh.
3D. Okay. Hey,
I didn't know her size was. I mean, what?
Okay.
Maybe if you
Or dimension.
Oh, look. I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of an A button.
What are we talking about here? I only have pockets.
Press up the A.
Slap
I
an A
mean,
button on his forehead.
press up the A. It's like, this sounds like a euphemism.
This
do have
is
the clue.
an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID, yada, yada, yada.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation
Emma?
useful?
You just told me to open up a dead man's wallet. There's nothing scientific about it.
You just pulled out a gun. This is scientific. You will shut up.
You shoot me. You have no more defense, Dirty.
Science. For science. I'm not Dexter. I'm a scientific genius.
Emma points the gun at him. Phoenix says that, and he points his finger inside the hole. I guess, though, I don't see what the science has to do with it. Good, at least as Phoenix is one step ahead of me there. I feel exactly the same way. Goodman's ID added to the court record.
Morty, you finally came. Where the heck you been?
I'm Orbot. What are you talking about?
Now we shall combine the
Let's
two.
examine every piece of evidence
Q-bot.
we find.
The Mortbot, the Q-Mort, the
I'm getting the
Q-Mort.
gun.
I guess I gotta be on my toes from now on. Or at least for this one case, and then forget about it later.
Oh, hey, letter.
Mhm.
Look, a door. That must mean something.
I'm not sure that
I'm
door...
not sure what that.
I'm,
sorry.
I'm not sure that door that door... Wait, is that a misspelling? I'm not sure that doors mean anything. Oh, okay, no, it just means in general.
I don't like spiders. They're always up to something.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
I feel like ever since he did Edgeworth's trial, he's never been the same.
Aha! A ladder.
Are we gonna have a discussion again?
God, a ladder.
Yeah.
That's a step ladder. That's a step ladder.
That is a
What's the
rock.
difference? It's in scientific terms, please. Look at the basic nature of all things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems to be horribly familiar somehow.
Now or something.
Oh, he's having the.
Here,
Uh.
a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey,
You know, I
don't
kinda
touch
like
stuff
when you-
we don't need to be touching. Wait, what?
I liked it when you were dumber, Maya. I mean, Emma.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to
This?
the
I'm sorry.
barometer.
This
For sure.
Emma is actually starting to piss me off.
What is she
She's a
babbling about?
scientist, and yes, she's even more
Hey,
dumber
What
than
did
Emma.
you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's like scientific explanation. Just you didn't leap over logic like a gymnastic.
An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious. You're suspicious.
You're snooping around, woman.
This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade for hiding the truth.
This lady is
Oh,
pissing
she's-
me off.
This is
She's
no wall,
kind
but
of
a water tank.
scientific. She's a conspiracy theorist. She's a tinfoil hatter.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Maybe those buttons.
Can we get
over
Emma?
the next
Can we get
computer.
Emma back? Can we get Emma,
Nope.
please? I miss her.
You mean Maya? Maya? Well, she's off
Maya,
training.
yes.
She's off training. We won't see her till next game.
It's a nice glass-walled room.
Kill me.
Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from it. Wait, you could see the whole parking lot from in here.
There.
Oh, there. Sorry.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Ah,
God.
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. And also, I think you're dumb.
The one that has a menu for their,
You know, I scored 97 on my science test the other day.
Well, you know what? I killed a man. What? I'm joking.
apparently logic logic wasn't one of the things I tested for.
Too bad they don't have tests for common sense. Whoa!
Read my goddamn mind. Read my fucking mind.
Dude, this is legit. This is legit a millennial talking to a Zoomer when it comes to stuff, man. Like, we still have various amounts of common sense. And the Zoomer's like, but I got a 97 test score. Well, did you fill in the blanks? What's filling in the blanks? I just did multiple choice.
I mean, can you honestly say that's any less different from boomers from Gen Zers or whatever?
Well, I mean, I'd say that because I'm technically millennial, so...
Yeah, generational gaps. This is what generational gap looks like in one aspect. Hey, I'm a millennial too. I was born in 92, fool.
94.
I'm the oldest one here.
Emma's really gonna kill me one day. I can tell.
I feel like
This is
killing
where the-
some poor guy named George someday. Anyway, this is where the cars leave lot.
No shit.
You're right. You're right.
Call her shit Sherlock. First name no, because that's what she is.
The arrow on the
God,
ground
I think
makes it look more
Watson-
like an entrance.
Dr. Watson
What are you
is
talking
having
about?
an aneurysm
Clearly
from
an
this.
exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose?
Ah, there you have relativity.
What? Ah,
I gotta write this down. Ah, hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
I don't know. I just went to high school and then I became a lawyer.
German, by the way.
It's not a guy.
Mr. Relative. Are you sure that was his name? I went to lawyer
I think you
school.
just
This
covered
lady
everything you
has
could find
never
here.
left.
I can-
the city.
No,
This
I can
lady
see
has
why your
never
older
left.
sister doesn't talk to you. You are insane.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that. Is that a flip phone?
That is a nice car. That's
Hey,
a
what
nice
is
car
that?
right there. That's a nice
Well,
car.
we're end the race. Let's get hunting for clues. Oh, I think we're being... I wonder what this is.
You think we're being what?
Just move on.
Oh,
There it is.
oh.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
The sheriff. Oh, where's that music coming from?
Back.
Like I said before, and like I'm saying now, like I said, boy, this here's our claim.
No. Do not bring him out.
I got my staking claim, boy.
You
I got
best
my
be
voice back.
moving along. All right. I'll try to limit the KFC. You best be mosing along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullets.
Yeah.
Daddy, what?
Scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns the car?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her.
You know, I know they're trying to simulate that he's drinking like alcohol, but watch it just be like his medication.
No, it's grape juice. No, better yet, it's water. No. I saw it in one show. A guy has a flask and it's like, I don't want it. And he says, it's water. And it's like, really? He goes, yeah. And people are like,
My head over.
it's
I
okay.
think we broke George.
George,
Okay.
You guys didn't break me. She break me.
Oh yeah, kick him from the cauldron. So until he.
she's literally so oblivious. She's like a black hole. She absorbs all this knowledge and doesn't go anywhere.
So
Like
you-
Goku, it's in one ear and out the other.
So you're telling me that she is so dumb we shouldn't put her in the book then?
No,
Yeah.
she's smart, but like
Book smart.
No. I imagine that if she's
not,
in the
no
she would
street smart.
no, she's somehow gonna be in the lab just making these observations. This is a lab. Yes.
Wait.
I know that.
You're telling me?
This is our testing table.
You're telling me that
This is
she.
the keyboard.
She just said the smartest thing ever and doesn't understand what you said.
So you're
This is
telling.
a keyboard. I wonder what it does.
So you're telling me that she'd actually be the first and only person to ever piss off May from My Hero Academia?
Piss off Bulma, probably.
Well, that's not hard to
Actually, Bulma
do.
Probably wouldn't mind it. I mean, she'd probably treat her like a special kid, you know? Clearly a special.
No, well,
kid.
it doesn't take that much to piss off Bulma. I'm talking about like May from My Hero. I'm pretty sure that would piss her off. That'd be the one.
Not really, because May likes explaining things, even if she has to explain them over and over again. So, maybe.
Okay, well, move on. We got Android
You wanna
17
know
over
who
here.
rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Just
The
realized,
what in the what?
dude, just simulate Android 17's voice here, because that's literally his ranger outfit.
I mean, I can try. I can only remember the Dragon
Or
Ball
maybe
Z version of
19.
it.
Or even Android 19, the cowboy, that.
You mean
one.
13? Oh, my trucker hat.
Yeah. That.
Look at my cowboy hat. I'll just play it a little
What would you
bit.
like to me with your $30 haircut?
He has a bowl cut. Who pays $30 for a bowl cut? Sorry, just reining in the TFS. Explodes, my man. You are the man of the hour. You are the goat.
He
I
literally...
said please.
Oh,
You
okay.
just kind of talked over me.
No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyways.
That means
I know what that means. Get yourself the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office with your $30 haircut. Might just find you a cerveza you like.
You know, do you think Phoenix actually does his own hair?
Yes,
Well, he
it's
mentions
spiky.
the gel at one point.
Oh, okay, so he does his own hair. Okay.
It's an anime hairstyle.
Prospector's office. Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Wait, did he say prospectors, not prosecutor? Did I
Help
misread
yourself,
that?
Look up.
Look
then.
yourself. Look up Fiddle's Saloon Cerveza.
Like, she looks cute when she's doing that. But then she starts
It's
opening her
true.
mouth, and then she opens her mouth.
You know,
And she
hold on.
moves the glasses.
You know, hold on.
Glasses
Hold
somehow
on.
make it
Wait.
better.
Hold on. Before we continue this, the way that one of you guys says cerveza, that means beer, as in Spanish.
Ah. Cerveza?
Cerveza.
I said it right, didn't I?
George, do you speak Spanish?
I speak Spanish.
I thought you guys know, but apparently I didn't tell you guys.
Ah.
In any case,
Now,
Wait.
now George will be our Spanish translator for the channel.
okay.
No, you played Spanish
I-
games.
hell if I want to.
Just in case I have a little bit rusty. I am a little rusty translating.
If
stuff,
you just
which
buy,
I will continue
I
to
buy like one of those black market games, and they only come in Japanese and Spanish. And like, George, what does it say?
Use the French instructions. Le grill. What the hell is that?
Leche.
Okay, okay.
Legumes
Did you
means legumes.
Did you say
People
the line
die
already?
when they're dead.
I'm
In
sorry,
any
what?
case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim.
Right, great.
Yeehaw! Get along, little doggy.
Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Let's not. Oh,
Excuse me.
This is a female voice.
Where are you two all set?
I guess.
Us?
Who this?
Oh!
Yes, this is who I thought it was.
That bitch.
All right, George.
I'm
If you're gonna
sorry, I called
if
him
you-
like I sees him.
if you're gonna voice her, get feminine.
know.
Oh, she has jelly donuts on her head.
Wait, what?
She has jelly donuts on her head.
It's a jelly donut. Praise be to the jelly donut goddess. We praise at thy feet.
Man,
A
if
jelly
Wait, you
donut.
guys, wait,
Cap-
you guys eat jelly donuts?
no, we're joking because of the whole Pokemon thing. Because that's on top of her head is the rice ball, but in the dubbing for America, they called them jelly donuts. So it's a
That was the
meme.
Funimation era, right? Yeah, it was Funimation because
No, it
Four
was-
Kids was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It was Funimation. I
Okay.
distinctly remember that.
Give it up to Capcom.
Okay.
They know how to draw very conventionally attractive women in their stuff every single
They
time.
always do.
Eventually.
They always do.
She got a hot dog shaped like an octopus on her neck.
Kinky?
It's a very fancy way to cut a hot dog.
Let's just continue. Let's
What's
just continue.
this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene.
Hello. Half and half. Was it?
Oh, they're
Thanks.
they're giving the theme song of the bimbo lady from the second case to her here.
I mean, they're not far off. She's just more delicious. Can I say that?
And you, sir.
Yes.
Have some crunchy goodies coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
Well, thank you. This era
Yeah,
is
this
off
is a good
limits
hustle.
to anyone without
Clearance.
Clearance. Clarence, where?
especially by
Passers by.
passers-by, or are you an officers?
Look at my badge.
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Hello, Pot. Have you met Kettle? You should because you're black.
Well, that's hardly the way to greet someone. Even my days as cough up queen are over.
Okay, I'm gonna just bring this up here. This outfit she's wearing is very impractical. They're just strands of buffer chest.
Are you starting liking her outfit, Captain?
No,
Or
I'm
you're
not.
starting
I'm judging it harshly right now. Like the more and more, like I see she has like a fox coat or everything, right?
Mark is attracted to clothing,
Yeah.
and he wants actual clothing instead of threads.
Well, we know what clothing he'll like on her Videl.
You know that hat with the rice being on top of it like that, it almost gives the impression like her hat is actually a sushi roll or something.
It's probably what it is, because the whole jelly donuts next to it. Cough up,
The
huh?
whole section that looks like an octopus. I bet she likes octopus there. Couldn't afford the real thing because raisins.
Ben, or whoever's playing.
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I'm quite
Connected.
I am quite connected to this case. You see. The images are burned into my eyes. You might say yes. All the source secrets.
She's the witness. That's right.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was like, yeah, she's the one that saw it.
Now you know what we have to do. We gotta kill her.
I'll be surprised she's not the killer. I'll be surprised. Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you?
Even the bimbo knows that this is an idiot.
Oh. I'm refusing. I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing on that device.
Detective.
Detective. Thank you.
What?
Already heard this.
That's something like his mindset go over here in this part.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
By the way, I feel very spoiled. We're seeing all these extra frames of animation, and I know that once we get to the second game, it's going to go back to the way it was. I feel like we're being spoiled by it.
In fact, they'll have the frames taken away.
Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened.
Oh my.
The name's Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know, I'll have
You whimpering.
whimpering at my heels. Oh, great! She's another one. Great.
Oh, so she's a dummy mommy.
A
I
Donnie
do
Mommy
not
food.
want to go for that, but sure.
George, you're very hypocritical if you're saying that. Oh, I don't know. You literally like
Yes.
Android 21.
Step on me and
Do
then
not
pour soy
talk to
sauce
her like
all over
that.
me, mommy.
Oh,
Serve
you
me
have
up like a dish. Give me my peaches.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means it. Okay. Take a look.
Bitch.
What if I showed you this, huh?
A defense attorney must be able to fight.
Okay. Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
How about you? Don't you think you can win? About
tackling.
tackling luncheons, pickle supreme lunchbox. Ew, pickles! I hate it.
Wow, it's really crunchy.
Are we getting all these?
No.
Are we like putting this in our
No.
inventory?
No,
Mm,
no. I ha-
maybe, but not the
I'm-
selectable inventory.
A box of pickles. Kind of a sad lunch, if you ask me. I like how I got that. Like how I got that by just showing her my attorney's badge. Okay, let's talk to her.
Should we talk to her or?
Yeah.
Okay, so somehow I knew. Yesterday, at the day of the church of the church
Destiny.
destiny, I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that on the daily speech on
Special,
Friday,
special.
daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Salmon. Bit close.
Salmon. Thank you. Salmon.
Destiny was yesterday special for some reason.
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know. You should know then. You know the full
Foul.
demon,
Foul.
the false demon, the false
Misdeeds.
misdeeds. You should the false.
She's getting a heart
Let me
attack.
take the book for you. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. We probably
Thanks.
should have
Thanks.
Yeah, we'd be here for like an hour.
Thanks, Bob. I'm very
The
sorry. Guys.
evil ones.
Precise.
Prosecutors.
Prosecutor.
George, I mean this in the most like actually respectful
I
way
know.
possible. But would you
I
like
know.
to have us do these typical voices and then just leave you for like when
I'll
we
let-
have the judge?
I'll let.
The judge has less
I'll let-
lines.
I know. I'll explode. Take mine.
Okay, all
I'll
right.
explode. Take it.
All right.
I was trying.
Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence.
Whoa, whoa. What does that mean? I'm dumb. Remember?
I am ashamed of myself. Truly am.
And yesterday they paid a homage to the most evil one of all. They gave him a award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
Who holds a
Kinda.
Who holds a convention for those guys?
I swear, my mouse guy ended up killing me on one day.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul,
Oh,
like rat poison or skunk juice.
skunk fuel.
Oh my.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. Just to find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
That sounds kinky.
Ooh.
That sounds a lot kinky even for me. I even noticed.
The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really?
Really, what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear: this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
Like all lunch ladies.
What's
So,
your witness?
what exactly was it that you witnessed? I thought I was gonna say Mr. Satan for a second. I was like, what the hell? What exactly was it you saw in the witness? Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. See Lana Sky wield that knife so... Her knife was flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It's truly a sad sight to see. You mean it's the very moment of the crime?
Wow, took you a while to catch up to where I was thinking.
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
Wait a second, you know Lana Sky?
Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunches of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? Oof. She always travels light.
Now, why would this petty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Pretty lunch lady. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches.
And we're putting Explodes to work after so many days of him missing.
Yep. And that's still
I
my fault.
import only the freshest and best from the Far East. Because we're Japan America, it's easy to do. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Who knew people liked boxed lunches?
Why not make lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? It sounded stupid. No.
Just see Phoenix pointing his finger at her.
Only true connoisseurs can understand.
Connoisseurs.
Because you can only tell someone who has tried General Sal's trilobites at lunch.
You know, they drew a lot of different things that she's offering.
Never mind, you win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of the Tribulite's flavor. You know, they're showing us a lot of these things here. I'm not sure if we're pocketing it all. Just like watch it be like full of a whole bunch of like evidence.
Anyways, I come here every day to sell lunches, as I've said. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? The security room over there? You know, the one with the glass window that you thought was a cafe? I heard you. The glass wall booth? I sell my lunches there, idiot. Since I'm here anyways, I drop in and see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, scientifically analyze the data available so far.
We've got nothing.
You are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
The sex on this man is too damn high.
Hey, Explode.
Yeah?
Do you have the shotgun ready?
You have access to a shotgun.
I'm killing her. We need to save her sister.
Yeah.
Who cares?
No,
She can live without her.
Did you have a bad experience
you
with a
know?
prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps.
Got spicy, I
Prosecutors
get
are
it.
all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell.
Hey now, Edgeworth may take that as offensive.
Kind of like a 10-day-old clam chowder.
Ouch.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That should be your cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course.
Oh, so that's something
I mean-
useful you've actually brought up.
I mean, now you're the cough-up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Okay, can we,
Ulterior motive.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you finally get to use your moan for something different now.
What?
No, just look.
You can
Oh.
look over there now since they're gone.
No,
Or what?
they're not giving me the option to slide.
Darn.
Okay, I guess we go back. Oh, look at that! It's Edgeworth's room! It's Edgeworth's room!
Holy shit! Wait, what is that on his wall? And the Steel Samurai in the back there.
Yeah.
Why I get the feeling that shirt is his father's shirt?
Yeah, no, it's red. It's
the
his.
last thing of my father I have.
It's kind of room that screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Damn, girl.
Look, there's a trophy of something here.
A trophy. What? That shield?
Takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Oh, I think this is Ben.
No.
Is this actually
I feel like
Edgeworth?
this is- I
Well,
feel like this is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Phoenix, right. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice.
Whatcha?
Long time no see, Edgeworth. It's been like 2 months.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh no, she's fangirling.
You know him from somewhere?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan.
Oh god, I was kidding.
Sister introduced us once, and
Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor, after all.
Well, what brings you here, apart from the drooling fangirl? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
Wow.
Was he hearing all that?
Yes, he did.
theme song? No, did I? No! It was just Mr. Red here. He.
Hey, don't blame me.
Don't go dragging me into this.
We're just going to investigate the murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
That would be my car. What of it?
What type of face is Edgeworth showing,
Mug.
man? Look at that face.
I'm sorry. His
No. She called it nasty. He knows it's nasty. He knows what he does in it.
I don't think I've ever seen that face. That's an
He
that's a
also glanced to the side at first.
wait, what?
The
Wait.
other side.
Oh.
When he finished speaking, he was like, "What? Your car?"
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream.
She does.
So the body was
Phoenix,
found in
you're
your
saying
car?
she's a screamer.
Yeah. So
He's saying she's a screamer.
So wait, is
Phoenix, we
Leslie
gotta
his
talk.
girlfriend, or that's different, or she has, or that's completely different?
The car belonged to her subordinate, and he was her subordinate.
all right. So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no
What
less.
type of face is that Edgeworth is giving?
Wait,
It's
last year? So this is a complete last. This is like a, okay. I'm confused.
No, because that case took place in December before New Year's. This
Yeah.
is literally
Oh,
2
okay.
months ahead, so this is literally a year apart.
Thanks.
Christmas means Christmas.
He's totally doing the Lenny Oya face. It's like,
He's so smug, so satisfied. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait. No, she didn't do that. I mean,
You said it. It's on record. There we go.
He pulls out his phone that was already on record.
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
yeah, we were introduced, remember? It's nice to meet you again.
No, that didn't sound forced at all.
Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it. It was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. It's the boat all over again. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, what? What did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. Oh, it's like I didn't say that already. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. Won't she be her own defense, though?
Mr. Edgeworth?
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? I don't work here, bruh.
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you. Wait, no.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. Like Twitter! It's a fact of life. Like Twitter! Impossible to stop.
Like Twitter.
I gotta be honest. I never seen the side of Edgeworth smiling. I never seen him like that.
I mean, he did start loosening up after 2 months ago, so
Yeah.
this creepy smile is progress? Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. Oh. They say it's funny. They think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a store behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right. I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. Oh, he got a little crush. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why?
That's what I said.
And I was asking why. I mean,
I know.
she's not a warmest person.
Phoenix, why do you always have an idiot girl with you? Like, I understand the last one. She could channel dead people. But this one just looks dumb right all over her face.
She wishes she could channel dead people, but she's into science.
I get dead people to talk with science.
I channel science in my brain. Tinfoil hat time.
But I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
It's not like I'm into that or anything. Then why? Why would she stab someone in the trunk of my car? He said, smug-ass bitch. Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Why do you have a knife?
Aesthetic.
Self-defense.
Yeah, well, yeah, true.
To eat your T-bone steak every evening?
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife. What's the murder weapon?
Yeah, I don't know, but considering all the things that are linked to him, why would they have him be... Well, I mean, I get it from, like, Capcom, because they just want to reuse him. But, like, he seems way too tied to the thing. You would think that there'd be some kind of,
Because they find it funny, the prosecutors.
yeah,
Probably.
like, get along this guy. He's gonna make him do it against his will.
It's literally that witness. All this is like leading to the fact that Edgeworth probably did this, and the only one person said there was a witness. So honestly, this is fishy from top to bottom. Bottom. To be specific, it was a knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Again, why? And why is it in the car? Dude, rust happens. Knives need
Edgeworth's knife, the murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. Trees are victim, blood, no points.
It's been added to the court directory. Yay!
So it's different
You
from
don't have to do
the.
it this time.
Edgeworth,
What?
are you sure you didn't do it?
Thank you.
Come on, can't he take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
And you're dumb.
How did they hear
Oh,
that from
you never
you?
noticed him.
How did you hear that from you, science girl? Go back to your Bill Nye the Science Guy corner.
I've been
Actually, that actually fits her well. That actually does fit her well.
I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it. It must stand for the Ku Klux
I
Klan.
was thinking the exact same thing. I was gonna go with that joke. You choked them. You choked them. Choked them.
What I say, boy? The single butt.
I was gonna say.
No, get that man out. Get that chicken out of there. Get that chicken out of there.
What I say, boy?
Okay,
Look at the big old white sheet here.
Man, oh man, explodes a joke that I can't even put that in my thumbnail. That's one thing you do not want to put in your thumbnail.
Nope, put it there, Captain.
No,
Put it
no.
there.
What I'll do is I'll have that one part in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog where you see Eggman with the SSSSS squad.
Oh God.
Oh.
Please tell me he doesn't do the Elon Musk salute.
Oh, they didn't care if they made Dr. Robotnik a Nazi symbol back then. I'm pretty sure they would have done that. They had him dressed like a what was it, a German soldier?
An officer.
An officer. They had him dressed like that. Yeah,
Bo.
yeah. Like that. At one time in that
reminds me of
show.
something I saw the other day, but I'll put it in chat. Don't you?
Yeah, it's a big can.
Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. Was there a tournament for this? King of Prosecutors tournament.
That was the last straw. That was the last straw for
It's the KKK.
Came out.
It's the KKK.
Oh shit! Notice it. Oh, God.
Notice that at
Oh,
first.
God.
First the SSS, now the KK. Oh,
No. I know what the K stands for. I know what it stands for. Combat. As in combat. No. We're doing Capcom here. We're not doing.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was pretty good.
Okay, everyone's lungs recovered.
Oh,
Are the brain cells dividing?
oh man.
I'm still okay. It's just the captain's brain first out. Because first Explode picked his idea, and now the KK just came out of nowhere.
What I say, boy.
Get that heck out! I finally found the shotgun.
All right.
So time to. Well, I say time to skedaddle like a chicken with its head cut. Oh shit.
It's now
Perfect timing.
Who did the shotgun? Who did the shotgun?
That was me.
I was doing the Knuckles one. I was going for the Knuckles one.
It's now illegal. You are now dead. You are revoked from life.
That's what we need. We just need to have Knuckles on the thumbnail. That the Knuckles meme on the thumbnail for that.
Who's now the main prosecutor of your office? It shows Knuckles in the thumbnail with the experts working underneath him. Hey, they both like red.
Oh, hold on. I need to recover from that.
Okay, take a breather. I need one too. I need to mentally prepare for this.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get some water. I need to clear my throat out. I've been parched. Hold on.
Well, that shotgun actually did make the captain's day even better.
So what you're saying is we made him thirsty.
Do not. Oh my god, I'll be out of contact already.
Well, look, we already had the weird food lady here, so between that and this, I'm pretty sure someone's thirsty.
Oh, that's good.
Ben,
That was me.
Okay, I'm back. I got some water.
okay.
Oh my
You got lucky. You got lucky. You got lucky.
perfect.
Wait, what's going on?
I mentioned it's like, oh, so we made Mark thirsty, and then someone played the, oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
I didn't hear. You can do a watermark.
What the fuck?
That was. I bet you plugged it in. It was me. Oh my god. At this point, this episode will be out. Will be Mark.
This episode is sponsored by Replace a Lung.
You were once so proud. Go now and never return.
George left.
Probably got disconnected by something.
He got disconnected by
One of
Knuckles.
Probably his lung disconnecting from his trachea.
Oh man, that was funny. Oh. Sorry, everybody.
This is why I come here.
Sorry, everybody. Man,
What we need is the picture of that guy doing that laugh with his arm on the table. Let me find.
okay,
The
all
fucking
right.
K. Why did it have to be a K? I guess we couldn't give him the P trophy, but
P.
hey, now we're not playing Spycross Family. We're not playing that.
No, that was PP. That was PP.
Oh wait, that's YouTube.
Okay. Anyway. Go ahead, Ben. I'm recovered.
Sorry, was still clearing my throat out. Getting all that It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So?
So that K, that's
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, I was just looking for the picture of this. Okay. K stands for king? I thought
No, it
it
stands for Kong,
Ku Klux
as in
Klan.
Donkey Kong. Hey, it's DK's missing K.
okay. That Wheeze thing, yeah, I gotta save that one. I gotta put that on the thumbnail.
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I love my K. I didn't design the thing. Clearly not. Like,
King of prosecutors. Kind of like employee of the month. Only better.
you don't play any Shonen games, do you, girl?
King of Prosecutors trophy. It has nothing to do with the KKK. Was added to the current record.
Thank you, informative Cubot.
I have the shotgun ready.
You got it, boss.
Oh, looks like it doesn't have a check mark on it yet, so maybe it has more info. So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Not the KKK.
Well, well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the king of prosecutors.
I'd rather be the king of Iron Fist.
Congratulations, King of Prosecutors.
Oh, God. Please stop saying that. You're absolute cringe.
That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of this shield broken off? I didn't notice that. Okay, thank you for pointing that out.
I actually didn't notice that. I was wondering why does the shield look like it's broken?
It looks like a piece of a shield.
Mr. Edgewood has such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like that make me want to curl up and take a nap.
I bet it pours over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
Fanfiction
You
much?
thought I was going to say something dirty, didn't you?
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. That's like Reddit. That's Reddit behavior.
Oh wow, she's a fangirl.
She's that kind of fangirl.
I bet in the
She's
morning he
thirsty
has
one.
sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams.
I miss Maya.
I miss the less thirsty older girl.
He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool.
You're one to talk, Mr. Gel.
Hey, you have to work for that hair, brother.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in the frame.
His father.
Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
Okay, don't ever say that word ever again.
She's getting way too excited about this.
She is.
Yeah, you might want to check her into an actual psychiatry ward.
I just realized the
my,
flower.
my.
Look at the flower pot.
What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, he even has a cravat.
Oh, Lord. Even the flowers are fancy.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy.
Ooh.
Wendy. I've heard that.
He
name
shut down the
before.
Wendy's restaurant? That bastard. I knew he was responsible. He's a McDonald's employee.
I told you. I told you.
Giant
He found a. I told you they found a severed finger in the chili.
No, the pink meat, the pink chicken nugget meat.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Explodes. I had to get that joke out.
I
Anyway,
apologize
that's
too.
what
I'll reel
saying.
it back in a bit.
A giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Mia, come back, please.
Huh, there's something written on the bottom of his foot.
Why is there always feet?
Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy.
Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
You kidding me? He's in love with his cravats.
Oh,
Oh, God, the old lady.
Wendy Oldbag. Wendy Oldbag. That's Wendy Oldbag.
We're in a rock and an old place.
I'm glad. I'm okay. You know what? I'm actually. We only really referred to her mostly as Oldbag, so I'm happy they showed us that. Because I actually forgot that was her first name, Wendy Oldbag.
I didn't know she had a first name. I just figured she was just crawled out of a rock and just placed her curse
Wait,
upon
did she
humanity
even-
to.
Did she even reveal her name to the trial?
It was probably just like they said, oh, her full name is Wendy Oldbag, but then when we kept talking to her, she would always be referred to as Miss Oldbag. So
That bitch.
yeah.
Well, Ben cannot be in peace because that lady still keep coming back somehow, some way.
A curse
Hey,
upon my
chessboard.
day.
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The Red Knights have surrounded the Blue Pond.
Huh.
Symbolism.
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a palm with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing.
Symbolism? Or just dead ass observation?
Larry?
Are they
Or
saying? Are they saying that there's going to be a horse, a king, was it bishop or something? I forget what the other ones are. And then
A rook, bishop, queen.
yeah, and there's gonna be 4 of them against me by myself. Is that how this case is gonna be?
Well, he only mentioned
Hold on,
knights, it
and
sounded
I will
like.
do it.
Oh, the horse is probably represented by the Western guy.
Oh, Leo.
Whoa. These are all the case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have something to get them. He must have someone to get them for him.
I thought he didn't like earthquakes. It wasn't that he didn't like heights.
Hey, we got a cameo from what's his name?
Gumshoe.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, you just like thinking of Gumshoe randomly, Phoenix. Okay, I guess we know
He
what
must
you like.
study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Edgeworth's just sitting there like, can you just leave, please?
Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
Okay, sorry. I was drinking some water. I go.
Ah, we did make you thirsty.
Yeah, I go more for an instant tea bag myself.
Amazing. Drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's
Yeah,
such a
she just really likes staying in this office.
there's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. All right.
Yeah, it's called being a
Clearly she
stalker.
did.
No, I think he
He's-
was talking about Edgeworth.
Yo,
He's
yeah.
one step away from being a stalker and 2 steps away from being a yandere at this point.
A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy to on the eyes.
The desk or Edgeworth?
Yes.
It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Strange.
Gumshoe have-
Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Again.
Phoenix.
Maybe I'll take that name back as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's probably thinking, what the hell are they talking about? As long as you don't find my secret drawers of cravats that I iron out every day alone.
Whoa, is that a secret ironed cravats?
don't
there's a view.
don't touch that. I'll sue
must
you.
be nice to have it on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, for you to jump out this window, the time until impact on the ground would be...
Why don't you find out first? Why don't you try it?
We need on the hands testing.
Carry the 2. Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know.
You know what? I'm betting that will come up in the trial. That will literally come up in the trial.
Okay,
I doubt it. Otherwise, we would have had evidence.
All right, I need to ask you about this.
Your lawyer's badge.
Oh.
It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense. Wait, are you sure? I mean, you're supposed to... No, here's the thing. In IRL court, you're actually supposed to discuss which points of evidence you're going to use. You don't have to give your entire game plan. You just say, it's like, well, this is evidence.
America.
And you both have to agree that it's evidence.
Japan, America.
Yeah.
Cravats. Especially with you.
He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright?
Nah, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Okay, well, I can't show him anything about this. Okay, that's everything, I guess. Guess we just move on.
Everything.
Move along, just to get Edgeworth.
I guess detention center.
No one's here. Oh, good. At least they don't just say, hey, I guess he's not here. Come back later. Just save me some time.
And we must have missed something.
We examined everything. We talked to him. Special book that I'm not seeing.
Yeah, maybe it's in the... Maybe you gotta present something new to the...
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
They had no cravats there on discount. Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
Okay, well, he
I was
won't...
talking about the...
Oh, this?
No, I mean, maybe you got... Since you got the trophy, maybe you can present it to...
I can... this is the thing I can do. I'm not used to it.
Yeah. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
It looks like the names of all the...
Looks like...
Oh, yeah, it's me.
Oh, sorry.
It looks like it's the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times.
Von Karma.
Von Karma.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he must be a foreigner.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime. He sounds like a nice guy.
When she says it, his name does have the kind of ring to it. So that's all we
I don't
found?
think you can... Yeah, maybe if you examine the knife...
Yeah, let's do that.
Totally should have been
present
Captain
it- Or
America.
present the shield trophy to the Miss Cough-Up.
Oh, this one's sharper than the rest of the blade. Oh, actually, okay.
Look, this handle. It looks like a handle.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple.
I only
Sarah
take
was born with a nice
prunes.
part like this anyways.
I prefer prunes. They remind me of me.
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild.
Edgeworth, in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
Now there's a scary thought. Oh, okay, so I guess that's it.
He hunts for
Yep.
Gordy on the side, doesn't he?
Gordy.
My ever elusive prey.
Oh, we haven't even
I'll
looked at
find
this
you.
yet. Ah, I didn't realize we were gonna have to be looking at all this stuff. Okay. Name an ID number here. Surgeon Bruce Goodman. ID yada yada.
Wonder why they only use the numbers for IDs.
What else would they use?
Letters, silly. They're the reason why we have. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place.
But then it'll just be a
True.
name.
Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID yabba dab.
That was my line, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but
sorry.
do?
See, wouldn't that be better?
Yabba dab. Well, it does have a certain ring to it.
Exactly my point.
Doesn't take much to amuse her.
A twist. That's Gumshoe's ID number.
This
Yeah, but
lady's gonna make me. I swear.
It's an
That was not
aneurysm.
bad.
Ooh, we got a 3D look at this thing.
It has numbers on the back.
I'm not changing these. It's my social security number.
Oh no, an ID number. We should switch it with letters.
So this is what the back of a badge looked like. I always thought it had a safety pin.
Each badge has a number carved onto it. That's why you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No.
Explode, you and I know. You and I know. Yeah. Do you actually know what I mean?
What do we know?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. No, I'd be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun.
This game was made
Alright.
after the fact, I believe. So I think they had time to have the foresight put in there. Okay.
All right. See if you can present the trophy to what's her name.
Okay. Yeah, you know how you don't like prosecutors? Well, look at this.
You.
Yes.
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me.
You must have to brew the leaves for a long time to get this rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it. So there's a secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Oh, so she
Well,
didn't
I
even
tried.
acknowledge it. What if I show her this? Oh, okay.
What about the ID?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, that activated it. About this card.
Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. That out of my face, you ugly pimp. Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to the detective.
And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine, honeyed hand to a detective.
Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Okay.
You are.
Oh.
Should we show the ID to Edward? Because I don't think we showed it. 'Cause
Well,
we only showed the 9.
last time I guess we could do that. But last time I showed him some evidence, he said that it wasn't allowed to. Oh, okay. It's Edgeworth. I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth,
Excuse me?
but then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. Okay, so that's no go.
All right, so
We found everything here. Sock, because I got everything there. Move. Okay, nothing really to examine here. Move. Guess I talked to
Maybe
her.
if we. Yeah.
Present. Here, see this? No, that doesn't count. They would show like the picture of it on the left side. Nope, that's not it either. Nope. Okay. Oops. I'm not used to this 3D model thing. Okay, so what do we need to do then?
should we talk to her?
I already got all the dialogue done.
Exam?
Well, I guess you could investigate the office once more. Check out on our pet plant.
Nah. Yeah, are really bad plants that never grow.
Something is. Let's go back to the underground lab.
Present, move. Has to be done. Has to be with this over here that we're not actually looking at. So, talk, move. Got all that stuff done with Lana. Move, no. Examine. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Whoa, she's 31. 29, 16. Oh, she's officially 16.
Ah, okay. I thought she was 15. She literally says she'll be 16 next year, but now she is 16.
She
Okay.
didn't say next year, but she's. Yeah, whatever.
All right.
I'm looking for something because we got double dialogue.
I just like how the captain does that to the hourglass thing. That the
Magnifying glass.
magnifying glass thing.
Well, I'm trying to get my area of effect going. Thought there would be something here, but
Wait, did we ever bring him? Did we ever show him the trophy or not?
we did.
Okay.
Did we?
One way to find out.
No, we didn't see
Oh,
this.
okay. So you're basically saying that you were the best of the best last year, huh?
Whoa. Ben.
My bad.
All right.
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why is that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department.
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where? Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
No, I don't say prosecutors assemble. What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Smirk. Yeah, looking up some clients, I bet.
Right.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his work, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Oh, so that opened up that dialogue tree. Okay, that's what a
You're
weird advancement tool. Okay,
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you,
Thank you.
George.
thank you. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
I mean, she's not wrong, to be honest.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. You don't seem too happy. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got this shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12 a.m.
Yeah, that would happen. I was just phrasing it earlier. That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Edgeworth's parking stop! Yay!
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
Oh, the murder happened right after you got back?
What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Like at the thirsty fangirl.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
I forgot about this guy.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on this
Premises?
premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got a report, sir.
man, they're throwing out all.
For me, I gotta take
Oh, okay.
my meds.
They literally threw a whole bunch of character designs for this one case because of bonus.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way the conversation's going at all.
Sky, sir, no, sir. No name of the kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I got a voice. I got a explicit. He's gonna get some pills, so I'll just say it blankly. Mr. Edgeworth,
okay.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir, I just follow orders. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware.
I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement or something or other.
He got cut off by Edgeworth because it's like him cutting
Give
him
me
off.
your name.
Yes, sir.
Meekins.
Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Get it? Because he's meek.
Herb. Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know.
They hazed the new guy. He's the new guy, and they hazed him.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day that they gave out. Wait. Poor
Damn,
guy.
Phoenix.
Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains. Good luck.
Right.
Yes, sir. Okay, caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Oh yeah, let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Ah, thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Alright, guess we're going to see other people?
Looks like it.
New location.
I see something right away.
Phew, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to the criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that?
They put the animation all for this.
Yeah. It's disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Hey, Captain, is Yuki forgetting
No,
playing us, or would you like me to play for her?
No, I got it.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running fast over here.
Is that Gumshoe?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, pal. What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What?
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
I'll have you know, I'm a very busy man, pal. I gotta get ready for Dance Dance Revolution tournament next year. I gotta get the king of police detectives here. Get out of my own K. You hear? I'll give you a word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. With that goatee, I don't blame her.
But what if she feels? What if she's not telling the truth?
Yes. Well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
I know, she's pretty dumb. Yeah, let's talk over here in the corner. Oh, me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me?
She has some type of learning disability. Just let it go, man. She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Oh, great. Now he's gonna fall in love with her, too.
Dude, she's 6. Dude's like 30,
Oh,
man.
wait, yeah.
And besides, Gumshoe's into MILFs.
She's in MILFs. I'm into that older stuff.
Wait,
Older.
was she like that angel lady that I just voiced for a few minutes until Explodes replaced me? Until I.
She's like 30. Yeah, she's 31, and he's 30, so she technically qualifies as a MILF. Okay, just please
I guess how Ben will like that.
just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh.
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
Whoa, what do you mean these days now?
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, practicing for Dance Dance Revolution. I mean, nothing, really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time?
What do you mean this time?
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. That you know of. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
None of you?
Oh, good, you're back. I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyways, I thought I'd spend my day getting the Badger dance down pat.
So he was dancing.
Isn't there anything else you should be doing? Like a job? Like your own job?
The chief of police himself has directed this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Oh, so we have a name. Okay, Marshall.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
Patrolman in charge of a crime scene? It's unheard of, pal.
Yeah, I guess we start showing. Oh wait, let's look at this thing. Because for some reason Edgeworth just gave this to us. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. Oh, they're doing military time on this. This is dated the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car.
If only he was held up at a couple. Wait, if only he was held up at a couple extra red lights.
That was me.
Oh, sorry.
He wouldn't have been caught up in the whole affair.
Perhaps.
Just goes to show you never. It just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light.
Okay. No scratch and sniff over here. Okay.
Smells like ass.
Well, yeah, because it was in your
Mr.
butt pocket.
Starman, go back to your plate.
I can't show any of this to this guy. He's gonna end up taking it away from me.
But he's not on duty.
True. Oh, I can show him that.
Ben.
My man. Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. I wish I could have one.
Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah,
But a
congratulations.
big D statue don't exactly fit right.
D on the shield.
I was wondering why the award is a shield and why it's broken.
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later.
Are you kidding me?
Apparently he's forgotten.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award.
I can only assume the reason why it's broken and it has the names of everybody that's etched on the bottom is that sheet that it's not a copy. That is like one that gets passed around.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, they have to pass it around then.
No, I remember the reason that you're very cold.
Okay.
Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers. Must be because of the rumors. So I show him this.
Huh? Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have, someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? What could have happened?
You have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Okay, well, they did
So
a
we're
double
focusing on
whammy.
Edgeworth for now, but not her sister. All right.
Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Maybe you should pick it up.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot.
Yeah, let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Oh, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, I showed him this, but then they threw this as well. So I'm just gonna YOLO it and throw that out there. Oh, okay, so it's the same dialogue. Okay. So they just did a double whammy for me. Oops.
Should we examine again, because we only examined the cardboard thing.
I've examined everything at this point.
Yeah,
No,
he examined everything we've gotten.
Oh, okay. Now we have options here.
Oh, that cardboard thing. I mean, the weasel, the badger, the whatever.
We'll get to
Yeah.
it. So, this ID belonged to the victim?
He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Hold on.
All right.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the ID card be lying on the ground where we found him?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Yeah, that dude reeks of, like, Milady. Flat out Discord mod behavior, outfit wear.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentions that too. Sorry, I'm eating.
That's right.
Detective Kidman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, your audio thing is stopping for some
No,
reason.
it's just peanut butter.
Nom nom nom.
Ah,
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but
you better drink that with milk or something.
word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much.
Wait, so you're eating just a peanut butter sandwich, or you're eating peanut butter with jam?
Just a peanut butter sandwich.
Ah, my guy.
Just make sure you have something to drink with it, because I heard that you might get stuck with it.
Yeah, I got some milk right here.
All right, good.
Then
He's in a tough spot. Again.
Again?
Ah, right. That last.
Flashback. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. And now a detective?
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal. There have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with the witnesses, having Gordy be involved. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. And Gordy. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties in department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under that gun. I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyways, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
That
What?
sounds
What?
dumb.
I mean, think about it. Someone had witnessed that she honestly saw the murder, but it was Edgeworth's car, Edgeworth's knife, and yet the only thing that's definitive is that someone said they saw the chief prosecutor do it. And since he is her subordinate, it does look like a setup.
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor.
Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. Where have you heard that before?
He's doing this for all of us.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you.
Again.
Gesundheit.
Ah, man,
And
okay.
Gesundheit. The third one is coming. I declare war on the germs.
That's just
So
allergies.
should we start examining first before heading out?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh man, I gotta chill.
I was wondering about that.
What? They had the Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece.
If you guys heard like a plastic bag thing, I was eating some Oreos right now.
Okay.
Packed Oreos.
You made this Detective Gumshoe?
The chief threw together some designs. I just did my thing, pal. And I just did my thing. Bleh.
Nice work.
Nice. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Just like the milks, I know.
Poor Blue Badger. Ready to dance until he drops.
Blue Badger panel added.
Looks like you'll have to come back here for that later.
And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
You know that there's a thing. Her eyes, she looks like she would not be out of place in like a game of Mega Man Legends.
It must be the outfit, too. Just because, look at it. It looks like something that's a little bit exaggerated, but not too over the top.
Yeah. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What was his name? What was his name? The guy in the parking lot?
That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. That's a bunch of bullshit. From West LA. So LA does exist.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and I'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction. Added to the court record. Why is it crossed? Why is it crossed? I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
All right, let's examine that. Since we're doing that now. Yellow, clearly. That's not suspicious.
$20? Hey, look here. Looks like something's been crossed out.
Maybe it was a letter or something.
For Edgeworth?
Detective Gumshoe.
Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. Wow, that is pathetic. I think a couple of zeros are missing.
No, that sounds about right. At least in the detective's case.
Maybe I could rethink my career as an investigator.
Oh, that's all there was to that. He makes $20 for bonus. Wow. Wait, you get to see this again?
Well, he's no longer here to comment on it.
He's not doing his little dance. He's not doing his little dance.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
The detective's in there.
I knew it was
pretty
coming.
busy.
Just imagine, right now. Behind those doors, a police drummer is in action.
Just jump cuts. So, you want anything for lunch? Yeah. Some other thought fails to excite me.
I was wondering about that.
Oh wait, why is it showing like it's new?
Maybe slightly different.
Gumshoe.
Since
Nice
you don't
work.
have the evidence.
Oh man, we're doing a FNAF spin-off.
Oh, thank you.
We're gonna prosecute Freddy.
The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
No, Mr. Wright, I always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in those wanted posters. They hardly even look human.
Hey, you're in an anime. You be careful what you say.
She has a point. It's that one meme from like Winter Soldier. It's like that's what I'm calling for, but he's right.
We must be in the One Piece universe. Hardly anyone looks human there.
The banner here is announcing the crime fighting campaign.
Nice slogan.
Oh no, is there a crime fighter tournament too? Is there a K for the crime fighters?
I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets.
I don't think that's that kind of campaign.
But family wouldn't want to set at home. Good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar.
I think most families can figure that out without extra help.
Even my family knows I keep eating the cookies. Even I have them with me.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Why?
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
That's not an answer. You just said you think.
No, they're designed after zebras. Because zebras are menaces.
A panda.
Not that it has scientific proof. It's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. It's a patrol car, and it came to me. We had
Was
just
a
been
school
to
trip at a
the zoo.
zoo?
What about zebras? What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo? Kind of indirectly made that point. Looks like that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective.
Actually, you know what? It's not pandas or zebras. It's orcas.
The police cars are made after orcas,
And then I
and
say,
that
hey.
makes them terrifying.
And then I say, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. Oh, my bad.
That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. That sounds like the cringiest thing I ever heard from them.
I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping his tears from his eyes.
They make a good pair, I guess. All right, well, let's get out of here. Oh, let me save. I haven't saved in a while.
All right, be right back. I gotta get something.
Oh,
Looks like the investigation is still going.
I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I've been being stuck in the pit. This pit a little
Till the sun
Ugh.
sleeps. Yeah.
until the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight, then, baby girl. Baby, what I said that?
Oh, still here.
Oh, we're talking.
Oh. Ah,
I must
hello.
be talking.
Why the surprise looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too. What happened to the security guard? Oh, here we go.
Is it Ben or
It was Ben.
It's me. Sorry.
Oh.
My caffeine's far. Don't worry, I'm taking care of it. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Alright, how about we just throw this one out? Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters amigo, right in the spittoon.
It's a letter.
That's not a trash can, you illiterate fuck.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog. I would listen to him, but he's got a $30 haircut. He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh.
You see this hair? No $30 haircut here. Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah, I think you just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
You are the defense attorney. No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Ouch. Guess I better let you in then.
Oh, thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Yo, folks.
Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny.
Yo, this
Oh
is
shit! I did not. Oh my god!
I thought.
I had not seen this. I did not know. As soon as I said it, I was like, manifest destiny.
I was like, wait a minute. I had hit A button as soon as you said that because to get the next one is like.
Chat, I did not watch this originally, okay? No pre-watching, no spoilers. I swear by my
Glad I
own
came back to see
cowboy
her that.
Bible here.
And is a psychic.
Well,
And a hootenanny. Indeed, it had been a hootenanny.
Note to self: police investigations are like settling land.
Please don't. That means violence against Indians and minorities.
Whoa.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
She's putting words into the minds there. She's going to be interviewing for the blue hair Twitter user.
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Chuck.
Take the $20.
Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumbled and discarded. Alright. Well, let me just look around then. Oh, okay.
Well, that was easy.
Look at how that draped down with the body there. I'm sorry.
Even it looks wrong.
This rope, is it?
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
Is that compliment or sarcasm?
This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
We heard this before. My luxury car. It just screams I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Well, you know, I'm half expecting this is if this is Edgeworth's car, there should be a cravat in the front. Alright. Oh, it's all this. B block is through here. Is through there. That's where the visitors park.
I can see Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute designs on the floor, on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak. That's not macabre.
That sounds cannibalism.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it. It'll be fine. It's almost like Sonic the
Too
Hedgehog eating chili dogs.
That's far too late. So, should we check that looking yellow block thing? Yeah, that.
This looks like a cell phone.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim.
Well, hold on. To be honest, in my perspective, in my scene, it looks like a camera. It doesn't look like a phone.
George, how old are you?
It's a block phone.
How old?
I am 23, Captain. I am 23.
Ah, these
and
are
I
what we
know.
call old phones. These are what
But
we call...
it's yellow!
It's an old yellow phone.
It's
I
Nokia.
can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's the scientific bit on that?
That's ending this. I am ending this.
Right, let's check it out. Oh, okay. We got prompt.
You know?
Oh, it's doing that automatically. It's doing that automatically. I wasn't even moving.
All right.
We don't have a choice.
Really, a button?
This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called.
I like how that blue button is just a traditionally old style phone. It's like, gotta really rub it in there.
Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Phones can't possibly get more advanced than this.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I just didn't think your brain was that big. It's just, you never know when with people from your generation.
Whatever.
Your
Let's
people
check.
generation.
Let's check this. Let's check this phone out. Now to see who the owner of this phone call last.
Note to self, if a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes buttons.
It's a Steel Samurai theme song.
Hey, that song! I know it. Oh, wait, that's good.
Yeah, I know that song.
Ben,
Hey, what's going on over here? What's with that $30 ringtone?
Oh, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is it anyways? It's on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky.
What? It's my sister's?
Don't know your sister's own phone? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who did she call?
Ghostbusters! No idea. Sorry, partner.
really?
Now I got a question for you. Where's my $5 KFC bucket? I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ring tunes.
Oh, that? Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. Oh! She was trying to call Phoenix?
No,
No, because you hit the redial. You hit the redial. Yeah, I think he's lying. He's just showing his phone.
Oh.
Just I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Oh.
So Texas does exist here.
Hey, that's my country. Get out of here.
hey, that's my seceding country. I lived there. I was in Houston. Boy,
I'm
I
still
say.
living on Texas, buddy.
You're from LA.
I am Texas.
I was born in
Not
LA and
you,
I've
the
lived in
guy
Texas
who
and I lived
said-
in Wyoming.
Uh-oh.
I've
I've
been
incited
all
the...
those places, boy.
Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
Help! I'm dying.
not
You
wrong.
draw weather. You dry. Losing.
Cell phone
Boys.
runs the court record.
Thank you,
Hey,
Kubot.
it's yellow, just like Orbot. Hey, it's Orbot's phone. They found my phone. Thank God.
Should we keep examining?
Yeah. We pocketed that.
Let us exam.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
Dreams the day when I will be able to park with my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, that sounds like localization.
That's my type of days over.
I will definitely tell you, Explodes. In the anime, I was reminded that they dropped the whole burgers thing. There's no sign
Dang
of
it.
burgers. Yes. Anyway, I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon.
Wait, so he's don't wait, so he does make the burgers that the old man told him to?
No.
Or was it a pasta?
All right.
I think that's everything you do here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one more look at this. Wait a minute.
Man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
I
Here,
never
take mine.
understood the straps on
Princess
cell
strap.
phones.
These are hard to come by, you know.
I see the series as popular as ever with the kids.
They do. And I hate it.
I think that's
Let's go
it.
back. Let's go back to the blue button.
They have to load a separate model for this.
Blue button. Blue button. Blue button.
Well, yeah, but I want to see if there's anything else because that might just reset where we're at. There's no need to push this again.
What's wrong? You look like I do doing finals.
Never mind, it's nothing.
She just gets easy questions and like
All right.
it's an insult to my intelligence.
So
As
we're
you
done
get
with
tapped with one
this.
rock.
Then what should we do now? Hmm.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Hmm. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
I mean, he's not wrong. To be
Could
honest.
you be
Did I
more?
just hear Sonic music?
Yeah, no, I think someone's phone, the audio picked up when we're listening to the game audio here.
And just
Wait,
loop
what?
back.
Yeah, and it just looped back. I heard the Western music like rebound back.
Who's on speaker?
Well, clearly not me. I'm on the mic. Anyway,
I'm on my headphones, so
Phone, but it only came out when Ben talked.
What's happening?
Objection.
here, let's test that.
Okay.
Here, hold on, let's see. So I'm talking now. Any Western music happening now?
Nope.
No.
I am talking. I am talking.
Anyway,
Talk.
could you be a little bit more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a fast dog over there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15, presumably p.m. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness,
Ah.
Miss Angel Store.
My bad. One stab to the chest. Fine piece of work. Wait a second. To the chest? Remember, the sister said it was a stab to the stomach.
Oh, you remember that? Okay.
Yes, I remember that. This here's the autopsy report.
Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.
Doesn't even bother saying where he was stabbed, so we got him saying chest and she saying stomach. No offense, that's two different places. I mean, he bleed out anyways, but discrepancy, which means there's opportunity.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common at all?
Why do you look so surprised? They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
So there's no motive.
Ding, ding, ding. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective, if you know what I mean. Had too many milks to chase with that other detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. He said he liked older women.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right?
No, plot twist. Her sister actually is a closeted DILF hunter.
I mean, no, does that guy look like a DILF? No, what daddy in his right mind has a goatee like that? Dude looks like a predator more than a detective.
He's age 33.
That's barely a young father at this day and age. Getting married so
I think
late.
we're talking about the victim. Here, to this parking lot?
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like a guy with facial hair like that. It's like, are you kidding me? That's not something a dad would have unless he's trying to be hip and cool, but he comes off as cringe. Take it away, Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog villain. Sorry, I forgot his name for a second.
Dr. Robotnik. Right?
I meant Black Shadow, but short.
What?
I should have said Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, I was like,
So
what?
it seems.
You just building for one game.
Oh, he's gonna say something here, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
It's now illegal.
Never. I'm a cowboy, son. Everything's illegal except when I say it isn't.
I don't mean any
I
offense,
don't mean-
but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? You with your $30 haircut? They shoot you for that in Texas. What don't they shoot you for in Texas? Being straight?
Go now and never return.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoes detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Pay cuts. Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So, why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
That's odd, though. Detective Gunshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Oh, so
Edgeworth?
he's one of the ones
Edgeworth?
that believes the rumors. Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation?
Because he was so closely knit with Edgeworth? I mean, there are cases where that happens IRL.
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct. But there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself, the trained prosecutor. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
No, he means prospector is a metaphor for gold digging.
Well,
Officer
yes, but
Marshall.
prospector and prosecutor are somewhat close. I imagine that's not by mistake. Excuse me. Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You're my sister. You were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
He's a lover, ain't he? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. It was jealousy. She left me for a lawyer. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Prosecutor!
Dry wind or ill will.
It's like trying to edit ground from floor in some of the edits. My God!
Someone's up to something here, but who?
What, or where, or why, or which, or how? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged
2 years,
evidence
you
and
say?
enraging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable it is, until he met you. We've been doing cases for 2 years?
No, I was. We technically started last year, and so
But rumors are
Technically.
just-
Yeah.
Just
Sorry,
rumors,
folks.
aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. The Untouchables?
one person. Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky.
What? Sister?
What a twist.
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. Okay, that's a new take. That's what the old timers say. How old? Is this the boomers' generations of boomers? There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they
It
target him?
involves him then.
Did they target him because he was the closest to Edgeworth?
That's what I say.
Let me take a look at this. Name of deceased, Bruce Goodman, 36, male. Date and time of death, February 21, between 4 p.m. and 5:30. Oh, we're dealing with this crap here. It was around the time he was killed. or died. Cause of death, loss
Between
of blood.
4 and 5? That's an hour and a half away. How does one get a time like that?
Cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. Go to Ben's point. She said stomach, right? Would be caused.
Yeah, she said stomach.
Assessment. Wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. A single stab. Okay, alright.
So, at least that part is correct. A single stab.
Oh, sorry. This is a no-win scenario. Let's go actually talk to her about that. Okay, she's not here.
Where else is she gonna be? Does she have other prisons she needs to make point in? Does she have conjugal visits planned?
Okay, Edgeworth is not here. Oh, you're just chilling here still. Hey, you know all the smack he's telling you about?
He's talking shit about you.
I don't know if showing him this would mean anything. So,
Probably not.
because he's off the case, he has no idea what's going on. Let's see. Talk. We've got all the talkie points. I guess I'll just ask him. Well, I already asked him about this. We don't want him to know about the phone, so there's no point in showing him that. Oh wait, am I able to? No, I can't even analyze this thing.
Darn.
Got all this. Got all that. The bloody victim thing here. Okay, so what now? Do we just go back home?
Maybe to the cell?
I was just there. See, she ain't here. Move. You know what? I'm gonna follow my gut. I'm gonna present this to him. Oh, he has to keep his.
Detective, I had to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing about the things I don't know about.
No, I wouldn't want you to do that either.
Don't want to be like an old bag.
What about this one here? Nope. Oh, okay, he can't talk about it. Okay.
Maybe he has new dialogue.
Oh, Gumshoe?
Yeah.
Talking mad stuff about you, bro. Nope, no, all dialogue's
Nope.
accounted for. Yeah, I'm noticing a trend. We're getting stuck on this section here when it comes to doing what's next. Okay, let me just throw out some Hail Marys here. Oh,
It's just home.
Last time it was used was 5:18, right after Goodman was killed. Okay, so Edgeworth at 5:12, the murder at 5:15, this phone call at 5:18. Maybe she was canceling her day for the night.
why did Lana make that call? Okay.
Maybe it was to Edgeworth? 5:12 p.m. The prospector's bright red steed came in at a trot, real slow like.
A trot?
Called cruising. Mama Donna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prosecutor was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse. Are you suggesting they're an item?
So what you mean is, the killer intended to use
should-
Edgeworth's car all along.
Again, they're blaming the chief and they're making Edgeworth look bad. And honestly, it sounds like this dude has more to gain from it because he just doesn't like either of them.
Hmm.
Honestly, this guy's sounding the most sus out of everything else. That or maybe the lunch lady. Can't trust those lunch ladies with their smug ass grins. A toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knot, maybe? The chessboard?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth?
You don't like him, right? We get the point.
You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess. Did it have a K or King of Detectives on it?
Hey, they could use the same shield over and over.
I gotta walk the dog.
Oh, note to self, the prosecutor's office in criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
Wow. You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you. Isn't
Oh,
that
okay.
always the way?
Yeah, this is the stuff I can't show him. Okay. Did I open up new dialogue? Nope. I'm showing him everything plus the kitchen sink.
What's that? Some sort of police passport?
This is Detective Goodman's ID card, strangely enough. We found it a good distance away from the crime scene.
Good distance. In this rat hole, you want distance, you get yourself to Texas.
Okay. Texas?
This guy's obsessed with Texas as I am with Longhorn Bighorn. Longhorn Leghorn. You know what I mean. This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with a tiny little evidence. Makes you feel small, don't it? What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Note to
Quick,
self.
Spanish translation, go!
Note to self. If you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to
She's
study.
not wrong.
There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros. Okay, what if I show him this?
To be fair, Maya would be taking notes like this.
He would-
I see your badge. Looks pretty, round. Our badge is a star. A lone star. Shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light illuminating evildoers who come in the dark of night.
Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight. Hey, that's a hey, that's a sheriff's badge. Oh, thank you. Well, he's
yeah,
think
wait.
he's-
I thought it was a patrolman. Why does he have a sheriff's badge? Again, this dude's becoming more sus and sus, I tell you.
okay. We got all this. Good theme song, I'll say. I'm just gonna point that out there. Good theme song. Okay.
Right. I love her observations, though. They are wild. Note to self, criminals are weak against starlight. It's like, no, dear God.
Okay, well, we showed everything. We analyzed all the phones, we did all this. Okay, back to Edgeworth. No, he's not here. Not there. Police department, not there. I already know I can't show any of that. Talkie. Examine. Everything's been examined thoroughly. Underground. Move. Are you spawning in yet? No. Damn, what am I looking for? I've literally talked her face off over here. If I show her this. Oh. Notice that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things. Okay, that's... I kind of want to... Okay, no, that's not it. That doesn't help. Okay, it has to be related with this guy here. Because all the dialogue options are set in stone. I presented him...
We just presented all the evidence, right?
What if I show him this? Oh.
Alright.
Oh! Oh, wait, what?
Count to 3. You gotta do that when you're drawing evidence.
Oh,
Remind me never to visit tech.
Okay, well,
Okay,
that's nothing.
Burger.
Cell
That's
phone...
a term I'm using now. That was a nothing burger.
Did I show him this already?
Thank you, West Hammer.
That he reacted to that. Didn't react to this. Reacted to mine. Showed me his.
Oh my. I mean, did we present any of this stuff to Gumshoe? Are we sure it's not Gumshoe?
Sure, I'll he's the only other person that's around. We can do about anything, it's only scary. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Andrew's car. Okay, we did this already. Presented. Yeah, you got the king of whatevers. Alright, we already got this done. I'm just trying to find the correct one. Does it glow in the dark? We find, oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, it doesn't react to the phone.
Just keep going until the music stops, huh?
Okay, no, everything's all settled here. No extra dialogues.
Did we examine everything?
I did. Got this, we got that, this, saw the blood, we saw this on the bottom, we saw the obvious timestamp. Can't examine that. We saw the phone already. We saw this. This pretty much tells us what like a smoking gun did. Thinks he's a cowboy. Let me just skip through all this. Okay. Something we're missing.
Was there anything due to examine at High Prosecutor's Office? Wait, hold on. It did light up, but there was no check mark. Up? I thought there was. Right at the trunk, the lid.
Oh! Ah! Oh, good. Thank you. I would have missed that. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. 675 to 122. You're right. Looks like 67S 122. There's a name printed on the paper above that says Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Goodman's notes added. My throat's shot from the earlier laughter.
Goodman's note at the corner.
How are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yes? I know the song your phone plays when it rings. What?
It was her phone.
It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Property of Lana Sky. Last call made to her sister Emma at 5:18 on the day of the murder. Cell phone updated. There you go. Okay, we were just missing the trunk. What a weird spot to block you at. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this yet again. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Ah, okay. I'm gonna take a quick 10-minute break. I want to eat.
Time for the break.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break so I can eat something real fast, and then we'll hop on for the case portion of this case. Today is a very interesting day. I'll tell you that much. Still, sun is shining, and a lot of optimism. We were on the investigating thing for 3 hours. That is long. That has to be a record for the longest investigation portion of a case we've done yet. And we did the Miles Edgeworth case. So,
But the sun signed, and here we are.
all right, we'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Until then, bye bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Unless you're YouTube, then wait a couple days.